Hey, what's up, Toons? It's Bailee here, and I'm bringing you guys a rant on jelly beans and the difference between jelly beans on different servers. So I'm just going to start off and explain basically the old jelly bean system on Toontown online and how it worked. So, as most of you know, you had a certain amount of jelly beans that you could keep in your little jelly bean holder. Jar, I think it is. But so you had your little jelly bean jar, and you did tasks in order to hold more jelly beans. I think you started off with 40. I think you can get up to 250 at once. When Toontown Online closed and other private servers started hopping up, the first one to do this was, I think, Toontown Infinite. They basically they took away the jelly bean jar tasks, and they made it so you can hold 10,000 jelly beans just in one jar at once. And they started something that actually I thought was good for the game. They gave the bank a purpose by allowing you to transfer, having a safe, and transferring jelly beans to different toons. So if you had a ton of jelly beans on one toon, you could transfer those jelly beans over to another toon. Let's say you had an Uber or another toon with a different missing jag track you wanted to start, and you could get jelly beans on that character. And so basically, TTR has stayed more with the classic jelly bean system, jelly bean jar, and they do the same tasks, etc., etc. So my opinion on the jelly bean jar and whether it should be unlimited or kept to just 250 at max. I like the idea of having a bigger jelly bean jar just because it takes away from the grind of having to go back and grab more jelly beans often, or having to go on the trolley if you're lazy. Also, I like the idea of the safe. I think the safe was a really good idea because it does help a lot with not having to power trolley, when you're in Toontown Central, Donald's Dock. You don't have to always be doing the trolley, and just in general, I think that helps a lot. And also, if there's a bean fest, you don't have to just keep there's a lot of bean fests in those smaller servers, and so you'd already have a ton of beans. But I don't really like that. I think it's good to have a good amount. So I would actually say still keep the jelly bean jar and not just have instant 10,000 after that, because that is, I would admit, a little overpowered. I think the jelly bean jar should go up to 1,000 though, because it's not overpowered, but it saves from a lot of trips of going back to to your house or to the safe, for example, if there was to be a safe in Toontown Central. But you're still not giving someone 10,000 beans, so they basically never have to, ride the trolley ever again, etc., etc. So I think if you can do a combination of those two, keep jelly bean jar tasks, except maybe make them go a little farther out instead of like 40, 60, 100, 150, etc. I think them be a little more far out, and I like the safe idea. Toontown Rewritten should follow that idea. I think that was a good idea just in general, and all Toontown servers should have that. I think the original Toontown should have came up with that, but this was a mini rant on the jelly bean jar. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and I hope you have a toontastic day.